Gotta restart this because I accidentally honked my horn on accident. I said accidentally twice. That's how. All right. You know what? Word of the day. Word of the day. Uh, it is Wednesday, March 22nd. Today is a little bit more special because it marks a month since I actually started doing this Word of the Days on YouTube. I've done this Word of the Days since like early February on Snapchat, but I kind of carried it over to YouTube. Yeah, I carried over to YouTube a month ago today. So just a little step. I was almost perfect in terms of uploading daily, but I had like a day or two. Well, not like a day. I only missed one day, which is kind of crazy to me. I've been doing Word of the Day, so I've done one every day of the month, or of this like last past month. Even though it's February. Okay, point is I still did it. But yeah, starting off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you are watching this. I hope you had a great day if your day's already over. I hope you're going to have a great day if your day is just starting. And if your day was already through and you don't think it was that great, do something to make it great. Do something you find to make it great. I would definitely be doing a Word of the Day on that subject of just doing things that make your day great. But I kind of already did that a little bit. You should watch that video. I'm just but yeah, I'd go over like the whole month thing and thanking you guys after the Word of the Day. But today's Word of the Day. Today's Word of the Day is a cliche one, one about opportunity, and that is when one door closes, another will open. In life, we will always have to make some decisions, and even when it's not up to our decisions, we're gonna have times where we lose something, or we're going to have to give something up in exchange for something else. Or even then, we may not think it's in exchange for something else, but we know we're gonna have to give something up, which is very tough. It is, because especially when you're giving something up, you feel like you're letting go of it, and you have a lot of things going on in your mind of whether, am I doing this too early? Am I doing this too late? What is the point of me even giving this up? Shouldn't I just keep it? Because it feels easier to just hold on to things longer. It feels easier to just clutch on to things, even if you know it's not gonna really do much for you. And when you close one door, another will open. What that says is you're opening up for a new chance of opportunity. You may not see the opportunity just yet. You may not see it for a while, but that decision you made or that door closing will be beneficial. You just have to trust it. When it's in your control and you make a decision, this is firsthand experience. I'm experiencing this like right now. When that door closes, you feel like there's not much going on. Like you kind of feel like you feel like the lack of whatever that, like you feel like the lack of that door being open, that previous door being open, rather than actually looking forward and seeing that there's another one right, like opening for you. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to go into specifics with mine, but more so, I found myself closing one door and I realized another door is opened up where I have time, a little bit more time than I did before, which is of essence because time is something you can't get back, which is another Word of the Day I plan on doing. Don't worry about that one, but yeah. And while it is kind of rough for me now, because I'm still thinking about that, because it's not easy to just be like, all right, screw that door, we're on to the next door. No, but it is kind of rough for me to like accept the fact that that previous door I have closed. But at the same time, something that's like kind of pushed me through it is realizing the amount of doors I'm opening right now. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'll probably give it in like a little end of the day announcements or whatever, you know, after everything after the Word of the Days. But don't worry too much about that door closing, even when it's not in your control, because sometimes doors will close and you don't even realize it, because there's always another door that's open. You just have to look for it. It will find you, but the more you look for it and the more you actually strive towards that door, the more likely you'll find that door sooner, or like you'll be able to walk through that door sooner. Life is always going to throw things at you, no matter what. you're always going to have to experience this either way. So having to find a way to look at it is the only thing you can really do. It's the only thing in your control. Another word of the day. All these word of the days kind of like tie together because it's just a mindset of how I think about things. But yeah, but essentially the best thing I can give whenever you're in a situation where you have to close one door and have to open another, if it's up to your decision or whether it's not up to your decision, just know that it'll be worth it. You know, it's a sacrifice, it's a loss, and even if it hurts more when it's not in your control, but even then it's like you can gain something from it. There's always something to gain from it. So it's tough in the beginning, obviously, as I said, because you're still worried about that previous door being closed, but just being forward looking about it is the best thing I can describe it as. You know, it's always going to lead to something new, something more. But yeah, thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Announcement time, I guess. Again, thank you guys, all of you guys, not just the guys that have been here since the beginning, but all of you guys that watch these videos that really take the time to sit down and listen to them, even if you don't, like, just interacting with them is something I really appreciate and value. I never expected myself to be doing this. Like, I never thought I would be doing this. I'm always one to give advice to people, to talk to people. I'm always open to helping people out, no matter what, because that's just how I am, how I've been raised. And not even how I've been raised, it's more so how I've developed as a person. I embrace it. I guess you could say I have a bleeding heart a little bit. I want to help people. I want to care for people. And that's why I always stuck to my idea of my life purpose being to be a positive influence on everyone. And you guys have allowed me to do that. So while it is just like, what, I think like 17, last time I checked it, like 17, 18 subscribers, like, I at least know that these people are people that actually enjoy my content, that actually watch it, that actually care about me, or at least care about what I have to say. And no matter who you are, even if you are just watching this video off the cuff, if you've managed to sit through all this for 7 minutes and 25 seconds, you are more than welcome to come to me for anything, because it's like, I care for those that care for me too. You know what I mean? While I do care for everybody, I make a grand effort for people that care for me as well, because I know how much it takes to care for somebody. And yeah, so I just want to let you guys know I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for sitting through these word of the days, through everything, through that little, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of coming up. I'm not saying it's over, because I'm still like in that little, like, I'm not at the lowest, but I'm still at that, like, lower part of that curve. You know what I mean? But I thank you guys. I really do. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys. Other announcement or update, I'm going to Florida for spring break to play golf, which is gonna be great. With my uncle, he's taking me, so that's gonna be fun. That's 2 weeks from now or so. So I'm kind of excited for that. You know what I mean? I got straight A's, which I think I told you guys before, but I got straight A's, and I was pivotal. I also have a field trip that I'm going to for UI, UC, and like 2 other colleges. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do my word of the days at the time. I might pre-record them. Actually, I don't like pre-recording. I might just like post like a paragraph or something. I don't know. I'll work something out. I'll make sure I got you guys. But yeah, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm making the right decisions. I'm gonna make steps towards improving myself and being better. And today's objective is to be happy. Be happy. That'll be it. You should do the same. Excuse me. Thank you guys. I love you guys. God bless you guys. AD out.